So far in 2024, Kanye has not had the strongest showing with features and remixes, but we just yesterday found out that a brand new Ye feature is in the pipeline, which could easily be one of his best verses this year. So a few days ago, we got the official track listing for Rich the Kid's upcoming album Life's a Gamble, releasing on June 28th, which originally included the song Plain Jane, which I'm sure a lot of you remember from the Donda 2 era.
Is it real? It can't be real. It can't be real. This can't be real. This can't be real.
Now, a big question surrounding Plain Jane's inclusion was whether it would be worked on and actually finished by Kanye for a release, but based on this new information, we might not ever know. Keen fans noticed yesterday that the track listing for Life's a Gamble within Audio Max API had changed, with Plain Jane getting replaced by a remix of Gimme a Second with Kanye's verse that was previewed by Rich the Kid a few weeks ago.
I'ma still need the desert. My car, this bitch harder than the desert. My older said, Daddy, not going to heaven. Treat me like a deadbeat, said I wasn't present. They were trying to treat a king like a pet.
According to AudioMac, this remix is 2 minutes and 55 seconds long, likely meaning Peso Pluma has been taken off the track, meaning it's just Kanye and Rich. Like I said earlier, I do think this is probably the strongest Ye feature of the year so far if it does end up releasing, because No Face and the Act 3 On God remix verses both left a lot to be desired. I think most people felt like No Face was definitely an improvement over the On God remix, but by far the Gimme a Second Ye verse blows both of them out of the water without a doubt.
Relationship advice from girlfriends who ain't got a man, what a joke. But I guess it's how it go. Cap shit to the side though. That shit hurt my pride though.
As for the reasoning behind this switch, I have to imagine it's motivated by the fact that Plain Jane was literally never revisited, and Kanye would rather just use a verse he already finished as opposed to having to get in the studio and do more work on Plain Jane. However, I would not be surprised if Kanye again changes his mind and decides he does want to put in that extra effort with Plain Jane to finish up the small amounts of mumble that were left.
Weak, now you ain't. Leave starving that you can't eat. Won't start when you ain't pee. Find peace that you ain't pee. Where you at, nigga? You ain't deep.
Additionally, I do also think it's possible we see the song Ye About Mine, previously called Motion and Let Me Chill Out, with Rich the Kid, Takeoff, and NBA Youngboy end up included on Life's a Gamble. We knew the song was still being worked on for Vultures 2, but now with that album getting a major sound shift, there's a solid chance Kanye decides it doesn't fit the new vision and just passes it back to Rich, who is already featuring plenty of Migo verses on this upcoming album.
To the crypto and turn it to guap. Bitch gone, now he hanging up posters. Double cup of the lean, no coaster. Started snitching, then he ended up over.
In other news, we finally got a snippet for one of the most highly sought-after songs dating back to the Italy sessions of Vultures. Love Me the Most was included on quite a few early track lists, particularly ones that saw the album with its original name of Bad Bitch Playbook, and up until yesterday, we had no clue what the song even sounded like. It was a very closely guarded secret among insiders, but luckily Lewitt decided to take pity on us commoners, hosting a poll to see which snippet he should drop, with the options being City Underground, which was solo Ty, Love Me the Most with Ye and Ty, and then Aperol Spritz with Ty and a mystery feature artist, with Love Me the Most eventually winning.
You still love me the most. You'll be outside the mall. Showed up for my show. Showed up for my show.
In addition to this, Lewitt added that Aperol Spritz does not feature French Montana, so it must be somebody else, and I do find it interesting that neither City Underground nor Aperol Spritz had Kanye vocals on them, despite existing for months now. Regardless, I feel like Love Me the Most probably sounds the best out of all three, even though I would bet Kanye's lines are probably unfinished, but hey, at least he has lines. We could end up seeing one or all of these tracks included on an eventual Vultures 2 release, especially considering older Italy-based songs like Paperwork and Stars ended up getting an eventual release on Vultures 1, despite us thinking they were left in the past. And finally, we got a bit of a confusing update on Kanye's Yeezy team adventures in Asia and a possible upcoming planned world tour. So starting off, we finally found out that this dude who was in the picture posted by Os Taylor is named Jack Kashita, who has worked on a number of previous Kanye projects like the Donda 2 Listening Party and the Free Larry Hoover Show. Thus, the fact that Os made the caption two-man Yeezy tour team 100% indicates that they are probably in the early stages of ironing out some sort of tour design, if that wasn't obvious already. The question now is, where will these foreign shows take place, with the major options looking like Japan, Taiwan, and Korea. Of course, we've seen the team in Japan the past few days, but we've also seen a Korean promoter teasing a Kanye-related event happening in August, and members of the Korean version of Reddit seem absolutely convinced that Kanye is coming to perform there. On the other hand, we saw Os Taylor travel from Japan to Taiwan recently, with him posting pictures with that as the caption, and it seems he also toured the Rakuten Taoyuan Baseball Stadium due to more pictures he posted there, and that venue has been used to host artist concerts in the past. Following this, Os actually responded to a fan asking about Korea show rumors, just saying no, but I think this really means he was saying no, I'm in Taiwan, not Korea, thus meaning a Korea show is still on the table due to what the promoter has been saying. I know this is all very convoluted, but basically they are planning a tour, and from what it looks like, locations in Asia could be Japan, Taiwan, and or Korea. We will just have to wait and see how things shake out. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, feel free to leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, and let me know down in the comments if you think Plain Jane should be added back to the Life's a Gamble track list.